What's up, you guys? This is Chayce Beckham, and you're watching Celeb Secrets TV.
Just a little bit over a year ago, you won American Idol, which is absolutely life-changing. How has your life been different since then, and what have you been up to since the show wrapped?
Yeah, my life has changed quite a bit since the show ended. From just what I was doing before, working every day, to traveling, recording, touring, meeting people all over the country. It's been a really fun experience and a huge blessing. So I've just been working as much as I can, and pretty much my life is just touring and being on the road, riding airplanes and in the back of vans and stuff. So, but I enjoy it and I love it, and I get to tour with really great people and meet awesome people. So.
And you just wrapped touring with Jimmy Allen, correct? How was that?
It was a lot of fun. Me and Jimmy always have a good time when we're together. So we had a great time on the road. Being on the road with people that you know is one of the coolest things, I think. We all have a lot of fun joking around and hanging out after the shows, and it's always a party with Jimmy. So.
Also, since the show, you have been putting out new music, and you released your Doing It Right EP just a few months ago. How has the response for that been, and how does it feel just having more original music out into the world?
It's a huge blessing to get to write these songs and share them with people, and when you show up to a show and people know all the words to the songs, it's one of the coolest experiences you can have as an artist or a songwriter, to watch people kind of react to what you put into your work. So I love it. It's really a great experience to put music out and see fans react. So that's what I'm driving to do, is just put out as much music as possible. And it definitely changed just like the way my shows went, because the fans could become familiar with, my songs.
You are dropping a new song very soon. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm dropping a song called Keep Me Up All Night. It's a song that's about just being the one that got left behind and being a little lonely and having a little bit of separation anxiety, that feeling whenever you're just wondering where someone's at, or you just miss them and you want them to come back to you. And that feeling of being trapped inside, those walls inside your head, and not being able to sleep. It's literally what the title says it is. It's about just, laying in bed, tossing and turning, wondering what someone's doing or where they're at. So I think a lot of people can relate to that. That song is out on the 19th, so August 19th, and you can pre-save it now on Spotify and on wherever you stream your music. So I'm just pushing it as much as I can, trying to get everybody to hear it, and you can hear little clips of it on social media and stuff like that. I have the sounds already out for like a minute of the song. So it's one that I've been eager to put out. I was kind of sad. We recorded it when we did Doing It Right, so I was kind of sad that we didn't get it on the EP, but I'm also happy that we held it back to release it on its own. So.
And aside from the release of new music, when can we expect to see you live, or what upcoming Chayce Beckham shows are there?
I'm the wrong person to ask, because I never know where I'm going. I just kind of show up sometimes, but I probably need to get better at that. But I'm going out. I'm going to be with Jimmy this week. We're going to be in Delaware. I'm pretty sure that's this week. But Jimmy and Melanie Rooten and myself and several of the artists are going to be there for Betty Fest and Delaware, and then doing a few other shows this week. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up in Oregon. We're heading out to Alaska, and then I have a Canada tour with Luke Combs and Riley Green coming up. Yeah, we're just kind of going until wintertime, until everybody kind of takes a break. That's when we'll stop. So.
And kind of like you mentioned, it's always more fun when you're on the road or traveling with people that you're close to. And I know you were just with Jimmy, and you're about to travel with Luke Combs, so that'll be a lot of fun for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's good when you get out with people that you know, and they treat your team like family. And my guys, I got some guys who've been with me since I moved to Nashville, so the hangout is definitely a big part of the experience. If you don't like hanging out with the people that you're stuck with 24/7, then it's not going to be that fun. So it's super important for me to just have guys that I enjoy to be with, and that like doing the same stuff that I like to go do on our off time. So so far so good. We've had a lot of fun and lots of great memories and stories.
And then aside from your upcoming shows and the release of Keeping Me Up All Night. Do you have any upcoming projects that you're working on? Any new music?
Yeah, I'm going in the studio right now pretty soon to work on my new batch of songs, basically. And I'm really excited to tap into these songs. There's a lot, so we're kind of still trying to narrow it down to which ones we're going to go in and record, and probably just release a few more singles this year and hopefully build into an album. So yeah, I'm looking forward to releasing more songs this year, and Keep Me Up All Night is kind of just the start of that after the EP. And then we're gonna hopefully get some new music out before the end of the year. Sometimes you write a song and you're like, oh, this is the one. And I've written so much in Nashville. I feel like I've gotten at least a couple of those. So hopefully my fingers are crossed, you know, we'll see what happens and go record these songs, and if the fans like them, then kind of just let the music do the talking. But yeah, I'm excited to release new stuff and just kind of let people in on what's going on inside of my head.
Lastly, we are Celeb Secrets. So do you have any sort of secret behind your music or secret pre-show ritual that you could share with us?
I usually sleep until 30 minutes before I go on stage. So I don't do anything. Like, I just go lay in my green room or in my bus or my van and just pass out. And my guys will come and get me and they'll say, hey, it's time to go. And I wake up and, you know, go on stage. So that's pretty much, you know, some people think that you're like, oh, hanging out with people. I'm like, leave me alone. I'm going to go sleep.